Hi there, Charisse here, coming to you from our new motorhome. And I thought that was real appropriate because I plan on spending a lot of time in this motorhome this coming year. Tommy and I plan on doing a lot of traveling with our patty cakes because, as most of you have heard, I have finally sold Johnny's. Is something that I've been wanting to do and waiting for the right person and the right time. And as you all know, I do things prayerfully, and I believe that he has brought the person that I'm supposed to do this with into my life right now. And many of you have said, what are you going to do with yourself, Charisse? Are you going to retire? And anybody that knows me knows Charisse and retire don't go together. I'm very excited about the plans that God has for my life going forward. Instead of serving the addicts and the alcoholics the booze, I plan on being there as a coach for codependents like myself who had to learn things the hard way but hope to use my lessons to help other codependents deal with their alcoholics. And I plan on doing more retreats. I had a fabulous retreat at my house in September, and the ladies can't wait for me to do another one. And God's blessed us with a beautiful home that I plan to do lots of those. And I plan on doing webinars and more videos and, of course, write. I finished my second book, which was my first book of fiction, 2 years ago. And I haven't done one rewrite. So I plan on doing a lot of writing, blogging, and just enjoying a brand new era. Johnny's has been so good to us. I can't say enough about how blessed I feel to have spent 22 years in Hollister at Johnny's Bar and Grill. The people I've met, the friends I've made, lifetime friends, as a matter of fact, the lives I've been able to touch, the miracles that God has worked right there in a bar that I've been a witness to, it's just fabulous. God has been so good. And I believe that he's going to be just as good to Pete as Pete takes the reins. Many of you don't know Pete. Pete and I go back, Pete Lago, and I go back he goes back with our family, at least 15 years with me and even longer with my younger brother Jake. And he has helped us, I think, with at least 5 rallies. He helped build our koi pond in our backyard. He's one of those guys that whatever he puts his mind to, he does it, and he does it well. He's got great work ethic. He's a man of principle and integrity. And he's like me in a lot of ways. What he does, he's going to do it right. And he's actually just the perfect candidate. And we started talking when he came to work this last rally about the possibility of, I wanted to talk about him managing it, and he just wanted to talk about buying it. He wasn't interested in managing it. And I believe that's the way it's supposed to be, because I'm one of those people who kind of puts my all into everything, and it's actually past time that I separated myself from Johnny's. Pete's been here since November. Wendy and Paul moved out of the cottage, Mom's cottage, and it was a perfect place for Pete to stay. I mean, the timing was phenomenal. God has lined everything up, and we have yet to work out all the details. Pete's a fabulous guy. He wants a nice long lease so that he knows that this is all going to work out, and he'll get me, taken care of and paid off and still have plenty of time left to enjoy all the wonderful privileges that owning such a place Johnny's offers. He doesn't know my landlord. I know that she has had Johnny's in her family. I believe the Iveliches bought Johnny's, I think, in 1959, which was coincidentally my year of birth. And Mary Doty remembers cleaning the bar on Sundays with her dad, and she likes having the bar in her family. But we were supposed to sit down in November, and she had a funeral, and now apparently her whole family's been down with this awful flu that has struck so many of us. I'm still trying to get over it. My husband's still trying to get over it. All of my employees have had it. It's been a bear. So we haven't been able to sit down together, and I understand Pete's concern. He does not want to go into this venture without a nice long lease. So we're still working out some details, but we're moving forward in full confidence that this is going to be an awesome setup for both Pete and I. And I'm real excited about it. I can't wait to introduce everyone to him. Most people have met him because he came in November. And he's been phenomenal already. The things that he's fixed, from electrical to plumbing to a TV went down, it had to be replaced. He installed that. He's got so many wonderful ideas. It's amazing. I know that everything I worked all these years to build, he will just build on and improve, and it will be absolutely fabulous. And he will give the time and attention to it that I have neglected to do about the last 5 or 6 years when my heart was not there. And I love my peeps, and I'm going to miss people, not seeing them all the time. But hey, I'm going to be in this beautiful motorhome on the road with my husband and my cat, and I'm going to enjoy that life a lot. And what's great about my new venture of, internet work is that I can do it from wherever I am. So hopefully I'll be coming to you from all kinds of places all across the country. I'm very excited about that. This is a blessed and yet very emotional time for me. To try to describe to you, oh nuts, I did not want to do that. I can tell this is going to be harder than I thought. 22 years is a long time. Excuse me 1 second. I need to get a tissue. And as y'all know, I have put a lot of hard work and heart into Johnny's. I believe that Johnny's is what it is today because of the blessings that God has allowed me to share, blessings that He's given me. I can't tell you how many charities we've been able to help in this community. My prayer is that as Pete gets blessed, he will find those charities that he wants to honor too. Being able to have an effect on so many lives in a positive way has just been the biggest blessing I could ever ask for. And as I move into this new time in our lives, it's going to be just as blessed, but it will be hard in a lot of ways. The employees are my family. Gina has been with me since the beginning. I didn't hire her when I first bought the place. I hired one other bartender that I didn't realize at the time had a little bit of drinking issue. And by the time we had our grand opening in February, I had to call Gina in, and she's been with me ever since. And 22 years is a long time. And I don't even know how she does it because she works nights. And I got to tell you, I can't even be there at night. I just can't do it. And she is still a joy. She walks in the room smiling with her cute little Boston accent. And everybody loves her. And Pete plans on keeping my peeps, which really was important to me. Because you spend that much time with someone, you can't just turn your back and walk away. Kat has been with me for, I think, 19 years. I've been so blessed with employees. Even the ones that are no longer there who came and left. As a matter of fact, speaking of which, I'm being doubly blessed New Year's Eve when I do my private party. Sorry, folks, I'm throwing a going away party for myself. And I had so many wonderful friends that I couldn't just have open doors. I need to open it to the people that have been with me and supported me for years. So if you think I might have missed you and you know me, you need to reach out to me on Facebook Messenger so I can make sure you're on the list to get in. We're doing our dinner, and it's reservation only, and I've just about sold out of the dinners. So if you're one of my friends, I need to hear from you. If I don't know you and you've been a new wonderful Johnny's customer, I have to apologize, but I just don't have room for everybody. And it's important to me to have all my peeps around me that have been with me for years. I know it's going to be an awesome time. And Ray, who has worked for me, I think this will be his 4th or 5th time back to Johnny's. Everybody will tell you that that tends to happen with me. He is coming back, and his New Year's Eve dinners have always been fabulous. His lobster is just phenomenal. So New Year's Eve, Ray will be back to cook for me, and Sylvia's coming back to serve, to wait on the tables. And it's such a blessing. I'm telling you, these things don't just happen. It's not coincidence, it's God incidence. He's brought these people around me who have supported me and helped me, and we've been through the good times, the bad times, the ups, the downs, but we're always there for each other, and we've always looked out for each other, and any one of us knows that anything comes up and you need somebody, we're there for you. So I can't say enough about my employees, my customers, and my friends who have supported me all these years. And I can't possibly mention you all because it would just take too long. But y'all know who you are. You know I love you. And you know I'm looking forward to still being in touch. Please, please don't just disappear, anybody. I really hope to stay in touch with everybody. And I'm really enjoying our new painting nights at Johnny's. And I plan on coming back to enjoy those. And I plan on being there for Pete wherever he needs me. Rallies are a pretty big job. And I can't imagine just dumping a bar on him and not helping him through a rally. So we're going to work through the details in January. But he will remain my general manager through January, most likely, unless, you know, God really makes things move quickly and halfway through January we move on. But as far as all intents and purposes, Pete is the new owner, January 1. He's planning a great New Year's Day party. He's got a new chicken and waffle Bloody Mary and red beer he's going to introduce. It's really exciting. I think you're going to be really thrilled to see the kind of changes he's going to make. Ray is going to come back not just for New Year's Eve. He's going to come back and cook with Chris. I think the two of them are going to be an awesome team. And I'm praying that our lunch hours build back up and get to be what they were, and that Johnny's just continues to be blessed so we can bless others. I cannot tell you how exciting, scary, phenomenal this whole thing is for me. And I just want to thank you all my friends and customers and employees and loved ones and everybody who has supported me, and to say keep your eye out. CATyson.com. Keep your eye on my Facebook, my love notes to the Lord that I plan on sharing. And I'm actually thinking about writing a devotional, and I'd love it if you guys would let me know what you'd like to have in that devotional. So to my friends that I may have missed, like I said, it's a private party New Year's Eve. You need to reach out to me if I missed you. And to you other folks that are new that I don't know, once again, I apologize, but it's a private party New Year's Eve because it's my party. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you all, that some I haven't seen in a very long time. So God bless you all. Please, I hope you'll give Pete all the support and the prayers and everything that like you've done for me, because Johnny's will continue to flourish. In fact, I think it's going to be it's just going to get better. New things are coming. I love y'all, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.